Hello, Virgo. Hello. Welcome into the room. The tea is bubbling. We're going to dig into your love tea today. We're going to see what's the feminine's energy, hidden truths, what they might feel, what they might think. We're going to dig into some masculine energy, what they might feel, what they might think. And then we're going to round it off with notes from the universe. And we'll get you a daily affirmation. Virgo, if you would be so kind to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so that you will be notified when the tea is bubbling. You know, if you like, it will help my channel. It will help for someone else that might be able to resonate with the reading. You know, we're here to help each other, get the messages across for some enlightenment. You know, digging into the tea, seeing what it do, baby, seeing what it do. What's the tea? What's the tea? Spirit guides, ancestors, for Virgo. What's the tea, babies? Steaming hot, we bubbling. What we doing? What we doing for Virgo in the house? Okay, Virgo, we got some stuff going on. We got some stuff going on, Virgo. Okay. We got first up, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Yes. Be aware who you connect with sexually, because you know people's energy get attached to your soul. So we need to be careful with that stuff. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Yes, your memories with family, friends, your loved ones, your mate, your children, your the adventures, the memories is everything. It's everything. You know, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Cool. Really cool. Really cool. Really cool, Virgo. Really cool. Really cool. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Through each other. Honor the place in one another where you are one. And then you have, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Time to reflect. Reflection is important. Reflection helps us to reevaluate situations, reevaluate ourselves, most importantly, ourselves. Because sometimes our actions create reactions, or we are stuck in a situation, and because we don't want to, fear change or loss or whatever, you stay stuck in that situation. Examine that so you can be able to know what's going on. And then you have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. New beginnings for Virgo. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. We have free will. We have free will. It is what dictates our destiny. You understand? So the actions that we take in this lifetime can shift the wheel in a good way, in a bad way, depending on you, what you're doing, your intentions, with people, places, and things, is how that works. And your free will is what creates that shift to go whichever way it's going to go. Okay, Virgo? So you got some sexual union, you got some new beginnings. Embrace your partner. That's where you find your missing pieces. Look inside yourself. Look inside yourself. And then we're going the Truth Oracle for the feminine. What's bubbling? What's bubbling? What's the tea for the feminine? What's the tea? You were the best thing in my life was the first thing that came out for the feminine. You were the best thing in my life. You were the best thing in my life. You were the best thing in my life. Okay? So for those of you that this resonates with, please like, please subscribe. For those of you that the shoe don't fit, it could be you, it could be your partner, it could be who you're thinking of, it can be past, it can be present, it can be, your life. So you know what's going on in your life, right? If it don't fit on my channel, we leave it for Cinderella. We leave it for Cinderella. Cinderella, come get her shit. Yes, you will. And so that's what we do. Because when we try to fit things into our lives that are not for us, they hurt us. And so we don't want to do that. Right, Virgo? Okie dokie. It says, you were the best thing in my life. I knew exactly what I was doing. I left you before you could leave me. So yes, for some of you, yes, you were the best thing in their life. Or they were the best thing in your life. And it was clear what was going on and what they was doing. But they left you before you could leave them. You know what's going on in your life. You know if the shoe fit, right? And I'm just a messenger. Giving you the tea. Lee just bringing you the tea, baby. Bringing you the tea. Yes, yes. What's the tea, Lee? New beginnings. Look inside. Sexual union. And then we got, I feel you even though we are apart. We will be together again. I love you unconditionally. Sometimes people separate. And sometimes the separation is so that you can learn a lesson. Something is not right. Something's not going right. So for, those of you who are apart at the moment, but love each other unconditionally, or they love you or you love them, sometimes we need to remove ourselves back up from the picture so we can see, so we can see the whole picture. And sometimes when you look at that whole picture, all that shit that you was thinking, you don't see it and you don't feel it because you were so up in it that you couldn't evaluate situations for what they were. And so it causes a separation. And during that separation, sometimes, we don't know what we have until we lose it. So maybe for some of you, you didn't know what you had until you lost it. And it says, for some of you, I wish things could be different. I regret lying to you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So for some of you, you know exactly what happened. And somebody's regretful. So somebody regret hurting you, Virgo. Or you regret lying. Or you regret, you know. It can be you or it can be your mate. Flip it. If whatever, you know. It can be masculine. It can be feminine. You know. Since you're the only one who knows what's going on in your life, then you're the only one that know where the shoe fit. Okay? And we're going with the masculine. Okay, Virgo? That was the feminine energy for Virgo. What they might think, what they might feel. You, your person, or whoever it is. It could be whoever. You know? This is a love reading. So who do you love? Who do you love, baby? Who do you love? Whoever it is, they love you too. Yep. Said, I love you unconditionally. And you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay. We got some masculine energy. First out, I admire you. I admire you. I admire you. I admire you. Masculine energy. What's the T with the masculine? What's the T with the masculine? I need security. I need security. So someone needs a stable foundation. Someone needs to be secure within themselves, or maybe within the relationship, or maybe financially. Your intellect arouses me. Ooh, oh, that's sexy. Your intellect arouses me. So they think you smart. They say, oh yeah, I like that nerdy shit. I like that you smart, baby. I daydream about a life with you. Did I show these? I admire you. I need security. Your intellect arouses me. I daydream about a life with you. A life with you. Okay? So when you're daydreaming about a life with someone, you're daydreaming about building, creating, sharing emotions mutually, you know? Those types of things. I miss being with you. I hide my feelings. So this masculine is he feels vulnerable. He feels vulnerable. He admires you. I don't want to know. Yeah, he's a sweet guy. Like, I can feel like he's a sweet guy. So this masculine doesn't want to know. Whatever it is, they don't want to know. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to know it. They hide their feelings, and the last thing they need is for some bullshit that they gotta deal with in reality. Okay? So that's for some of you, Virgos. For some of you, there's somebody sweet that, you know, cares about you. So, you know, be kind, be compassionate. Don't be rude. You know, don't be critical. You know, don't do that, because that brings karma. brings karma when you treat people bad that really care about you. It says, I have trouble with intimacy. See? They're vulnerable. They're vulnerable. They're scared to show you their emotions. They're scared to show you, let you in. You know, they probably got a wall built up because you didn't see my tears. So it makes me feel like that for some of you, there's someone that's kind or sweet or compassionate, and you're not seeing it. Or you didn't see it, or you're not seeing it. Or please don't be mean to people, because it brings back really bad energy. And what goes around comes around, Virgo. Remember, you know if it's you, you know if it's your mate, you know your life. Leah's here to give you a message, some enlightenment, you know. Always, always, always with good intention, okay? Because that's how we receive our blessings. That's how we don't become hurt people that hurt people, you know. And we try to keep it all copacetic, okay, babies? So let's get to a note from the universe. And and we'll do the mindful one. So let's get some notes from the universe for Virgo. Universe, the T for Virgo in their love life. What do they need to know? Some enlightenment, some understanding. You know, we're trying to walk a good path. This journey in life is not easy. So we need enlightenment. We need some understanding. We need different perspectives so that we can make good decisions for our own self, right? That's what we need. So it says, karma is on your side. And then it says, if you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, I wonder if you'd even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. The universe. So, karma is on your side. It's time to be happy. It's time to embrace sexual union, new beginnings. Look inside yourself. You only take from this world your soul and the memories you share with those you love. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay? And you know what to do. You know what to do. In all battles of the heart over the mind. Yes. Go with your heart. Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind. The universe. In matters of the heart, the mind can become your enemy and destroy what's for you. No matter how much it's for you. Your mind can be your worst enemy sometimes. You gotta reevaluate. Look in the mirror. Love is the reason. Love is the reason. Love is the reason. Each person in your life is there for a reason. And that reason always has something to do with love. Like me, the universe. Ain't that beautiful? That's beautiful. And you have Most people are just trying to survive. Yes. Yes. Just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices. They simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy. As often as they feel the urge, let's not be one of those people. Thank you, please. I love you like crazy. The universe. Yes, the divine. Yes, the divine. He loves us. And when we do right, we get right. You know, and when we go through lessons, when we go through things, it's to receive a lesson. We need to learn that lesson. We need to try to understand what it is that we're supposed to learn for that, in order for us to be, to live our life to our full potential, and to, be, I am becoming who I am meant to be. I mean, I stopped in mid-sentence because they fell, and then when I flipped it, it just finished my sentence. So I'm going to leave it there. All right. And then it says, I release control of my plans to make way for my destiny. Yes. Get out your head. Go in your heart. Try to find them good things, good vibes, what makes you feel good, what fulfills you, so that you can be a good person for your person. I release physical and emotional tension to create space for flow. Yep. In love, when you go with your heart, it flows effortlessly. 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 When you give love, and when you're able to give and receive in a relationship, love, everything else will flow. Everything else flows. Because y'all will be able to tackle anything together. Yep. So that was your tea, Virgo. That was your tea. Please subscribe. Please like, comment, share. Let's help other people get their messages. Take what's for you. Don't make your life difficult by trying to apply pressure. Do what you gotta do so that life can flow, and things can be easier. Yeah. That was your tea, baby. Have a good day.